Here's help. You may be sorry you stirred it. The waiter asked an unhappy-looking customer what he found wrong with the soup. The unhappy customer sadly replied, "I'm sorry I stirred it." There will be many situations in your life which you will regret having stirred. So let us leave the unhappy customer with his unappetizing soup, which he made more unappetizing by his having stirred it. And let us consider more serious situations in life which you will regret having stirred. Advice against stirring up trouble dates back more than 2000 years. There was a Roman poet of those days who wrote more common sense than most philosophers of that vaunted age of wisdom. His name was Plautus. He strongly advised against stirring up a hornet's nest 2,000 years ago. Yet 2000 years later, people still seem impelled to stir up hornets' nests of trouble. In my book, Thoughts to Build On, I wrote a chapter titled, The Gentle Art of Letting Alone. It is an art which everyone should learn and thus avoid much unnecessary trouble. In these days of unrestrained activism, the slogan is, get involved. People, especially the young and inexperienced, rush, heedless of consequences, to get involved in every cause. It matters not that the cause of the movement was professionally stirred up by those who make profitable careers of stirring up causes for others to get involved in, then leave those others involved in the stirring. And if the cause turns out to be a hornet's nest, who gets stung while stirring it? Eager beaver you. That's who. There are many worthy causes which urgently need your active involvement. And this is not to urge non-involvement, but to advise selective involvement and involvement which is concentrated in those worthy projects in which you can render a tangible personal service of consequence. Too many people feel that they have made a significant contribution merely by being among the demonstrators. There is more to service than providing a body to be counted in the statistics. Consider these common sense rules. 1. Select a worthy cause in which your involvement will be a tangible, personal service of consequence. 2. Do not allow yourself to be recruited to stir a hornet's nest selected by a career troublemaker. 3. Learn the gentle art of letting alone. Remember, you may be sorry you stirred it. Except for career troublemakers, most people do not deliberately stir up hornets' nests of trouble. Yet, psychologists have discovered that most of people's personal troubles can be traced back to something the people themselves did, said or wrote sometime in the past. In almost every case, the unpleasantness, controversy, or trouble would not have developed if the person had not, himself, initiated it, or escalated it. The daily opportunities for such trouble involvement are concealed in harmless trivialities, and here are a few. Of course, you did not intend to cause the hurt feelings, which became resentment, then anger, then retaliation. You merely expressed your adverse opinion, or you volunteered constructive criticism, or you forthrightly took sides, or you merely said a witty thing at a tempting moment, or you escalated a trivial disagreement. Yes, little things, harmless trivialities. But even a little stick can stir up a hornet's nest. And you may be sorry you stirred it.